Welcome to solverfy.
So, what happens when you float pepper in water? Pepper floats. Why does that happen? The answer is pepper is a spice. It has oils in it. If you take a piece of pepper and if you a small piece of pepper and if you simply press it between your fingers, you can smell it better and you'll feel a little fluid oozing out of it. It's a little tough to see, especially because pepper is so dry, but it's there. It happens in most spices, cardamom, cinnamon, you name it. It's because they have a lot of oil in them, which makes them hydrophobic. That is, they hate water. I'm sorry, I meant they do not get dissolved by water, or they simply they simply try to stay away from water. So when they drop on a water surface, because water also has surface tension, it simply bends and accommodates the pepper on its surface like this. That is why pepper floats. Now this works because a pepper flake's weight is not too much, and the surface tension will can simply is simply strong enough that it can hoist it up. That is it. Now, what happens if you add soap though? Once you add soap, soap destroys the surface tension in water. Let's say you add soap somewhere over here. Now, the surface tension in this area is gone. So, if you remember, surface tension is the force that pulls the surface. So now the surface tension here is zero. The surface tension on the other side simply pulls the pepper flakes away, whereas the force which was pulling pepper flakes in all the directions is cancelled because the soap destroyed the surface tension. This is why it feels like soap repels pepper flakes. What happens in reality is that just water attracts pepper flakes when there is no soap on it. That is why they all get pulled away from the soap. But what happens if you mix it? Once you mix it, soap starts to work. If you know how soap works, soap is a very long molecule with two ends, one of which is attracted to water and the other one is attracted to oils. So now that you have a pepper flake, the side of the soap which attracts to oils sticks to its outer surface. Of course, I'm exaggerating the size of the molecules here. And the long chains go outwards, and on the outward end is this water attracting end. Now, this total compound can simply dissolve in water, whereas, I'm sorry, can simply be soluble in water, whereas pepper flake was not. This is why once soap water can dissolve oils. This is why soap takes oils out of your hands. If your hand is oily and if you use soap, water can simply take it out because of this reason. If you simply put soap at your oily hand under water, the oil won't leave your hand because oil hates water. But once you add soap, it acts like a mediator between water and oil, and you lose and oil